If you picked up the horror game The Descent and are looking to get the 3 achievements Rockwell Mine Ghost Evidence, The Descent Ghost Evidence, and The Abyss Ghost Evidence, then you came to the right video. There are 15 locations across the 3 maps of the game where you can photograph the now deceased Emma, who went missing on her 16th birthday back in 1950. Emma can first be photographed on the first map. After you receive your first jump scare, turn your flashlight back on and proceed through the door to the area with the generator. With your back to the generator, you'll see an old minecart. Emma will appear to the right of this minecart once you trigger her to. To do that, walk up to the sandbags past the table on your left. You'll hear the distinct ringing in your ears, signaling that she's appeared. Walk back to the generator and look to the right of the minecart. Snap the photo to collect your first piece of ghost evidence. The second encounter with Emma that you can photograph is on the first map. From the generator, climb the first ladder heading up to the loft. Take a step forward to trigger her appearance. She'll be directly ahead of you with half her body looking out from behind a wooden beam. The third encounter with Emma that you can photograph is on the first map. After retrieving the fuse, repair the generator and turn on the power. Once the power is restored, wait for the boards leaning against the double doors to be knocked over. Proceed through those doors. Walk past the spare lumber and up to a pile of covered boxes where the second gold bar is found, and turn to your right. There, you'll see some stacked lumber. Aim your camera to the left of that lumber, just above the covered boxes, and snap the third photo. The fourth encounter with Emma that you can photograph is on the first map. From the same area where the third encounter happened, proceed through the double doors in front of the elevator. Turn left and start walking up the set of stairs that are there. As you approach the midsection of the stairs, a hanging body will drop from the ceiling. When this happens, walk up to the railing and look out to the right of the elevator. Emma will appear for her fourth picture. The fifth encounter with Emma that you can photograph is on the first map. After encountering the miner shoveling coal, head back to the elevator and turn to your right. There, you'll find a ladder. Climb the ladder and turn to your left. Walk over to the 2 tables and look up towards the loft. Emma will appear on the horizontal ladder connecting the 2 platforms. Take her picture for the 5th bit of ghost evidence, and, if you've collected the previous 4 photos, to unlock the Rockwell Mine Ghost Evidence achievement. The 6th encounter with Emma that you can photograph is on the second map. As soon as the map starts, exit the elevator and turn to your left. Walk behind the minecart and up to the pair of blue barrels in the back of the chamber next to the shelter. Look behind the shelter to capture Emma's 6th appearance. The 7th encounter with Emma that you can photograph is on the second map. Once you discover the second elevator, the tunnel behind you will collapse. Head back to the second elevator and turn right. take the tunnel until you come to a door that is locked with a plank of wood. Remove the plank to return to the starting elevator. Walk around the elevator to the entrance of the shelter. As you approach, the door will open on its own. Step inside to trigger Emma's appearance. She'll be directly in front of you on the other side of the shelter. The 8th encounter with Emma that you can photograph is on the second map. Once you unlock Gate 2, you'll need to turn off the generator to continue. When the power is off, proceed down the tunnel marked Gate 2. You'll arrive at a flooded chamber that will be safe to walk through now that you've turned the power off. Step into the water to trigger Emma to appear directly in front of you. The 9th encounter with Emma that you can photograph is on the second map. Starting from the flooded chamber down the Gate 2 tunnel, turn left and proceed down the tunnel. Continue until you reach a dead end covered by wooden planks. On the other side of the planks will be an undead miner. After the jump scare, point your camera where the miner was previously standing and take Emma's 9th picture. The 10th encounter with Emma that you can photograph is on the second map. Once you find the second elevator and return to the starting elevator, head to the tunnel with the Caution Hard Hat area sign above it. It'll be directly across from the generator. Walk forward down the tunnel until you hear your ears ringing and stop. Emma will appear ahead of you where the tunnel turns to the left. If you've collected the 4 other photos on the second map, then this will unlock the Descent Ghost Evidence achievement. The 11th encounter with Emma that you can photograph is on the 3rd map. From the elevator, walk forward past the wooden cross. Continue until you see the tunnel with the signs warning you about the dangerous gas. Walk forward into the dangerous gas to trigger Emma to appear directly in front of you. The 12th encounter with Emma that you can photograph is on the 3rd map. Starting in the generator room, grab the gas mask and refill the generator with the jerry can. Turn on the generator and head out of the room. After the jump scare, turn right at the cross and walk forward to the tunnel with dangerous gas. Walk into the tunnel and the gas mask will auto-equip. Walk straight forward to a dead end covered in wooden planks. Walk up to these planks and look through the gap on the top right side to see an undead miner on the other side. Emma will appear standing behind this miner. The 13th encounter with Emma that you can photograph is on the 3rd map. Progress through the map until you find a blue water pump. Follow the hose until it goes down a slope. You'll also notice that there is a second water pump on your left leading to the same spot. Walk down the slope towards the water until the screen flickers. Emma will appear waiting in the water in front of you. Snap her photo, but beware of the snake jump scare afterwards. The 14th encounter with Emma that you can photograph is on the 3rd map. Starting at the second water pump, turn around and take the tunnel with the wooden supports. Take the first tunnel on your left that you find. Walk through the doorway into a room that provides power to the water pumps. Turn on both pumps by turning the green switches. After you do, turn around and aim your camera down the tunnel opposite of the electrical box, the one marked with an exit sign. Emma will appear standing to the left of an undead miner. The 15th and final encounter with Emma that you can photograph is on the 3rd map. After you activate the water pumps, head down the slope into the water and take the tunnel on your left. The terrain will lift you out of the water briefly, and an undead miner will come swimming out of the water in front of you. Continue forward where the miner was and step into the water. As you approach the area of land ahead of you, the place where the detonator can be found, Emma will appear on the hill in front of you. And that's it! If you followed this guide, then you should have unlocked the 3 achievements for photographing ghost evidence in The Descent. You may need to exit the game for the achievements to unlock. If you found this guide helpful, please leave a like before you go, and subscribe for more videos like this one.